Hello, my beautiful cousins. It is I, Mel, from Cooking with Cousin Mel. Tonight I am making, I had a request. One of our viewers wanted to know if I would make a chicken noodle casserole. And I do have a recipe for one. It's very simple, not very many ingredients, and it turns out really good. And I'll tell you some of the alternatives you can use. Now, I already boiled. I bought the no yolk noodles. I boiled them. And instead of frying up my boneless, skinless chicken, I parboiled it for probably about 25 minutes or so, depending on the size of your chicken. If it's larger, if you want to go a little bit longer, you can. Just check it, put it in for another 10 minutes. It's up to you. So I got the noodles. I'll put them. Here's what they look like once they're not good. That's okay. At least they didn't go on the floor. That's all that matters. The rest of it I can handle. On a bag. Bags I can handle. Slipping off the bag. That's starting off what day? Monday. Okay, so I got a full bag in a big bowl because I'm going to mix all this together. And here, I'll put you down so you can see. So I'm going to add 2 cans of cream of chicken soup. I'm gonna add 2 cans of that. And I also got 1 cup of milk that I'm gonna add to it as well. Excuse me there while I reach over. So one of my viewers, so I hope she gets to try this and she lets me know how it turned out for her. I know we love it here. So I got the soup. Now I'm going to add my milk. I'm using 1%, but if you want to use whole milk, or that's up to yourself. Now it takes veggies, and you can use a bag of like 2 cups of veggies, like the frozen peas and carrots, or you can put green pepper and red pepper in it. You can put just red pepper, like it's up to yourself. So what I did is I'm going to put a 1/2 cup of the mixed veggies in, but I also cut up a small green pepper and a small red pepper. So I'm going to add that to ours. But like I said, the veggies, it's whatever you like. There's no right or wrong, it's your preference. So I already, like I said, I parboiled my chicken. So I got my chicken shredded. So I'm going to add that in. I had 1 extra piece, so I'm going to cut that up for the dog. Give him a little treat. So I'm going to mix this again. And then I'm going to add a little bit of cheese into it, not overly a lot, because I'm going to put some on the top as well. So, but if you just want to put cheese in it, or if you don't want to put cheese in it, you just want to put it on the top, you can do that as well. It's up to yourself. There's no right or wrong way with this recipe. It's pretty easy. So I have a half a teaspoon of onion powder and garlic powder. So I'm going to add them in, and I'll mix it around. It says, there is a recipe, I know it says parsley, but I don't really add parsley, but if you like to add it, it's up to yourself. So we're gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper to taste. I got these for Christmas. I like pepper, so. And as I'm making it, but you, like I said, you don't have to add as much pepper. That's, again, preference. So now I'm going to add a little bit of cheese in this, just probably about a handful. So that would be what, half a cup. So I'll put a little bit of cheese in. I'll stir that around. Now for when I put this into a pan, I got my oven preheated to 350. So I'm going to put this in a pan. Now I put, what do you call it on it? Breadcrumbs. I put cheese on and then I put breadcrumbs on. If you don't want to add the breadcrumbs, you don't have to. It's optional. It's not a main thing. So I have my tinfoil pan here. It's kind of heavy. So here we go. I'm going to dump her in the pan. Like I said, we really like this. It's quick, it's easy. You can prepare your chicken the night before. If you were working and you wanted to do your chicken the night before, do the chicken the night before. I'll take it down so you can see. And that way there, all you got to do is shred it or there's not too much else I don't think you could really prepare except for the chicken the night before. Okay, so I got that there. So now I'm going to turn around, find my breadcrumbs. Where are my breadcrumbs? I'm coming, guys. Find them. So I'm going to add, these are Italian seasoned ones, but if you want to use plain, you can. So again, I'm just going to take handfuls of cheese, put it on the top. It's a really simple, fast recipe. If you like a lot of cheese, put a lot of cheese. If you don't, again, preference. My son loves cheese, so the breadcrumbs, I'm just going to shake the breadcrumbs over. Just give it that little texture. Okay, now I'm going to put this in, I think it's for 30 minutes. I'm going to cover it with foil and I'm going to bake it for 30 minutes. And I'll show you what it looks like when it comes back out. I'm going to take this out of the oven. I put it on for a little bit longer because the cheese didn't melt, so I'm just going to put this down so you can see what it looks like. So I just put it back in for an extra 10 minutes. I might have put just too much cheese on it. There's what it looks like, guys. Get a fork and I'll take a little dash of it. Smells good. Trying to get a little bit of everything here. That's tasty. Lisa, I hope you like it. I hope you give it a try and you really like it. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.